Hello and welcome to Big Dash Knows. Big Dash knows what? New York Giants football. Let's go. Today's video is going to be a recap of OTA 7. Today's OTA was cut short due to the organization's annual charity golf outing. So the guys were only on the field for about an hour, but in that hour they were still able to get some things done. And again, like I said, this is going to be a short recap due to that short practice. Also today, just what I was reading on Giants.com and then what I was seeing on Twitter, or what I should say wasn't seeing on Twitter from the beat writers. It's not a lot to talk about, so I'm just going to go ahead and jump right in. Just talk about some of today's winners. So number one on that list is going to be Wandel Robinson, a name that you guys have heard a lot during these OTAs, and rightfully so. So today he pulled in 2 touchdowns along with a bunch of other catches. One touchdown was from Daniel Jones. He had another one from Tyrod Taylor. And just to talk about Tyrod Taylor, I'm excited to have a quality backup and somebody that's good enough to push DJ to be better. When we first got Tyrod, I thought possibly there would be like an open quarterback competition, but with what John Mara had said earlier in the offseason, we know that this is Daniel Jones' team until proven otherwise, and that's not a bad thing at all. But from what I've been hearing about Tyrod Taylor, he's having a great OTA as well. He's throwing a lot of touchdowns. He's not turning the ball over much. I think he only has maybe 3 to 4 interceptions in all of the practices. So that's the kind of thing you want to hear from, a guy that you picked up as a quality backup, to your starter. So way to go, Tyrod Taylor. I didn't expect anything less with a guy like that, a nice veteran backup QB. Also today, Darius Slayton, another wide receiver, having a great OTA, and he gets a little overshadowed because how much Wandel Robinson is being talked about. But Darius Slate is having a great OTA, and he's getting a lot of praise from Coach Dable regarding his play. There's some quotes that you can find out on Giants.com with Dable mentioning how Slayton has been able to build the rapport, learn the scheme, look good while he's learning the scheme. He's not dropping any passes. He's scoring touchdowns. So another good thing to hear from a young receiver who has built chemistry in the past with Daniel Jones and has had some success with the Giants in the past. So I'm happy to hear that. Also, on the defensive side, and the day was won by the defense. Again, they wanted to end the practice in the red zone with the go-ahead score, and this time Maurice Kennedy was able to get an interception to end practice and win the day for the defense. It doesn't say who threw the pass that was intercepted, but that part of practice in that section pretty much have an idea of who it could have been. Like I said, they did not mention who threw that interception, but again, great play by the defense in the red zone, stopping the team from scoring on them. Now on the other end, you have the offense not being able to score in the red zone, an issue that we have had, over the last few years, not being able to score. But again, like I said, other guys that stood out today, Davis Webb had a good day. Some of the younger receivers were able to make some great catches. On the defensive side, I haven't heard much, but again, these are OTAs, and the defense doesn't get much shine outside of, tip passes and interceptions. You're really not counting sacks. Nobody's really getting physical. So, but all in all, another good short practice for the New York Giants. They'll be back at it tomorrow with a full practice the next few days, and I'll be back to recap that, tomorrow. But again, I want to thank everybody for vibing with me. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I do have some other videos on the channel. I just dropped a video series for Who Makes the 53, the wide receiver edition. Please check that out. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you guys have any comments, if you agree, disagree, things like that. But again, yes, this is Big Dash Knows, Big Blue Nation. Let's go.